you remember this? I mean, how can you forget it? It's funny. Earlier in the year, I pulled it out to take it to a track day. We did a lot of work on it the year before. We sorted out all the suspension all around on it. It's actually got a few £1,000 worth of suspension in it now, this car. Fucking did loads of work on it with the running gear. Anyway, I pulled it out earlier this year to run it because I crashed my Saxo late last year. So I had no track car because the Saxo was actually written off. So I pulled this out to take it to a track day and sat in it, and the driver's floor dropped out of it. The fucking floor went through the floor and was on the yard floor. The floor pan fell out, the inner sill fell out, intermediate sill fell out, outer sill fell out. So I rebuilt it in January, which was an absolute bastard. But I put all new floor in it, strengthened it up, put a new seat in it, put all new sills in it. You can just see the outer sill. It's not coded to the car, but it was a ball ache. It was a massive ball ache. But I got it all welded, and then it started smoking like pretty bad. And the last day, this engine, just so you know, this engine used to be in my Cortina 5 years previous to me boosting it and putting it in this. It's just cut out. 5 years previous to me putting it in this. And so it was in the we built it, we put it in my Cortina, and it was a normal EFI engine in a Cortina on this same ECU and everything, not turboed. So it ran in that Cortina, and I was putting on the Cortina, I was putting a good 10,000 miles on the Cortina a year for 5 years. So we probably did 50,000 mile from the build that we did. Then it went into this 10 years ago, and we ran it NA, and we kicked the shit out of it, doing standing burnouts, fucking donuts. We killed it. We took it drag racing, we took it time trialing, we took it track days, we hooned it, we drifted it. Then we decided to put 100 shot of nitrous through it, and we took it to Santa Pod, and we did that over and over again on this engine, fully expecting this engine to let go. Then we boosted it, but we did fuck all to the engine, like boost related really, just some very basics. Chucked it on. It's had all different kinds of turbos on it. I think he's on about his 6th different turbo setup, and ran it like that for 5 years. Sorry, 10 years. So it's had 15 years of pure abuse, this engine, and in that 15 years a head gasket's gone, and that's it. So it started smoking earlier in the year after I fixed the floors, but bear in mind that that exhaust had no cap on, and you've seen how torrential the rain was last year. I think, look at the exhaust how it comes down bank. I think it was filling up with water because it had no cap on it, and I don't think that smoke was anything getting past the rings now. I think that was just steam. So it's had a cap on it sitting there for 6 months. Well, I pulled it out 2 days ago, pulled it over to where it is now. You can see how fucking filthy it is and how long it's sat. It sits outside for 10 years. It's just sat outside. It never goes inside ever. It just sits outside, all weathers. It doesn't get cared for, it just gets left. So we pulled the engine crane out, wheeled the engine crane up to it, and I thought, I just made a quick video for this YouTube shit I did. So I thought, I'll just start it, one last run, and it stopped smoking. It's completely stopped smoking. Everything looks fine. Compression tested it all the way across, all the same. So fuck it, it's staying in there. So it's going for one last rodeo now. Well, it might be the last, who knows. I'm at Blyton in about 10 days. So I'm going to start sorting it out now, because there's a few things that need sorting out on it. And we'll just send it round Blyton, and if it blows up, it blows up. But if it don't, it don't. So just all them naysayers that say Pintos are shit and everything. 15 years ago we built that Pinto, and that Pinto was well over 20 years old then, probably. It was about 20 years old then, I don't know. And then we've done fuck all to it. We've done drag racing, we've done hooning, we've done time trialing, we've done track driving, we've done standing burnouts. You know, we've done everything with it. We've run nitrous through it. We've run all different kinds of boost through it. We've had it in multiple cars, and it's still fucking going. You ain't doing that with some of these other engines. I don't care what you say. I hurt cars and I do it regular. I'll blow your Z-Tech to kingdom come, unless you've gone full out with it. It's not going to take what I'm going to throw out of it. The crank's just going to exit the chat real quick. So they're just strong. That's why I like them. Not particularly fast, not particularly good engines anymore, but fuck me, are they strong. They're just so strong. I'm not bothered. If that does let go, I've got loads of them. The fucking building's full of them. So I'm not really bothered, but it won't. I don't think it will let go. I think if anything, it'll just whimper out when a ring goes or something, and then it'll just get built again. 15 years between builds, and I know I was doing over 10,000 miles a year in the Cortina originally, because it's the only vehicle I used to use, and I was doing commuting that came up to over 500 mile a week back then. So we was doing an easy 10,000 miles a year on it. Fucking crazy. So Pintosaurus just keeps going, and so does the Sierra itself, the pig. 120 pound scratch shell 10 years ago, and it's been outside the whole 10 years. Alright, the floors and everything, when I got it, it needed welding, and then 10 years later the floor shropped out of it after sitting outside for 10 years. But it's not bad, is it? It's all together again now. It's going to take probably another 10 years for it to go. But probably my favourite car. Got some nice stuff and stuff that people really like and that. But I like this more than all that. I just love a really shit car. I just love a soldier like that motor. But I'm just going to fucking jet wash everything out now, and that's phase 1 for today. Also, we run fuels that I blend myself, and this is the experiment bed. So when I've blended them fuels, I'll have no data. I'm blind doing it. I don't know whether that's going to destroy it or not, and I've run it through that engine. So we've also run, you know, this has been running methanol and stuff through it. It's just bizarre. It's had all kinds of fuel additives in it, and fuel that I've made myself, you know, that you wouldn't dream of putting in an engine. But I've just sent it, and it took it. Man, crazy soldier. I salute it. Catch you later.